Hi. Are you having trouble making friends? Keeping those friends that you already have? Or perhaps you want to take your friendship to the next level? And I'll explain to you throughout this video what I mean by the next level. But if you fit in any of these three, stick with me because in this video I will show you 4 bases for a long-lasting friendship. These 4 bases will help you, number 1, attract like-minded people, help you conserve and maintain your friends. These 4 bases will help you move your friendship to the next level, or you can use these 4 bases to create new friendships with new people and of course attract like-minded people, because throughout this video I will give you the 4 bases that you will use, because in order to receive you must give the same. But going back to the 4 bases for a long-lasting friendship, number 1 is love. And don't worry, I'm gonna go in a little bit in each of them throughout the video. Number 1 is love. Number 2 is honesty, and that's my favorite one. And number 3, loyalty. Number 4, being unconditional. And let's talk a little bit about each of them. And I am the queen of love. So I show you these systems that have worked for me, and I continue applying them in all my friendships. And throughout these years, I am now on my 20s, I've been able to really nurture, maintain, and connect with my friends in different levels, because I base myself on these 4 bases. So let's talk a little bit what I mean by love. And it's not hard to show love to your friends. That's exactly what you're going to do. So number 1, love. What are you gonna do? I was gonna name the 4 of them again. Number 1, love. You're going to speak your friend's love language. There are 5 languages of love that I will briefly name, and if you want to learn more, a little bit depth and examples of how you can speak your friend's love language, check out my video on the 5 languages of love. Going back to what are those 5 languages of love? I'll tell you. Number 1, words of affirmation. Number 2, receiving gifts. Number 3, acts of service. Number 4, quality time. And number 5, physical touch. Speaking another person's love language is really important. And this is the reason why it's important. Because sometimes, since there's 5 languages, and I'll put a scenario for you so you can visualize and let your imagination just think about this situation that maybe you can relate to. And what is that situation? I'm gonna talk about me. So for example, I have one girlfriend, right? And she has a love language and I have my love language. My love language is acts of service, right? So how do I demonstrate people love? By acts of service. And my girlfriend, let's name her, I actually do have a girlfriend named Cece. And let's name my girlfriend Cece, right? And her love language is gifts. So she demonstrates gifts. Don't worry, it's just a scenario in case my girlfriend Cece is watching it. Okay, so her love language is gifts, right? And my love language is acts of service. So I demonstrate people love through acts of service. I actually speak the 5, but let's pretend that my love language is acts of service. And hers is gifts. Okay, we're there now. It's been clear. Okay, so she demonstrates love towards me by gifting me something, right? She likes to gift people. That's how she demonstrates love. But really, I want to connect with her in a different level. So what do? There's a confusion there because I am on the other end demonstrating her love through acts of service, and she's not feeling that connection. Why? Because we're simply not speaking each other's love language. Right? How can you fix that? Speaking their love language. How can you explore that? Trying the 5 love languages. So again, please make sure you check out the 5 languages of love, because there you get actual examples of how you can apply them to find out your friend's love language in case you don't know it. But in this scenario, that's how me and my girlfriend are confused in terms of speaking each other's love language. How are we gonna fix it? By speaking each other's love language, I have to gift her something, right? Because that's how she understands love towards her, so that's what she gives. So what am I gonna do? Every week, every time I see her, I'm gonna gift her a gift. That, because I know that's how she feels love. But don't get confused. Your friend can speak 1, can speak 2, can speak 3, can speak 4, and can even speak the 5 languages like me. That's just a scenario and why it's important to speak your friend's love language in order for you both to take your relationship to the other level. Let's move on. Nut number 4. Why am I rushing? I am totally unconditional. And I'll share a little bit at the end why am I unconditional. Number 2, honesty. And wow, this should have been number 1. But of course, love. Let me show you my tattoo. Can you see it? Yeah, love has to be the first one. The second one is honesty. And let's share a little bit why it's good to just give your friends this door, for them to just be honest, transparent with you, because that is what honesty means, being transparent with your friend. What do I mean by honesty? By honesty, I mean having a one-on-one conversation with your friend and letting them know they can remove all of their masks they put out to this world and just be who they are. Let them be who they are and don't judge them. Don't make them feel bad. You're only there to help your friend elevate, grow, expand, become a better person, and support. Of course, support has to be there. So honesty is not being rude and even being sometimes arrogant. You know what I mean? A scenario can be like, which is not honesty, if your friend is perhaps in the process of losing weight. And not that it's bad, but I've been there and I know how to do it. What I do is I just simply help them get to their goal. If they're wearing an outfit that maybe doesn't fit them, being honest is not telling them that they're fat. Being honest is being supportive and leaving that door open for them to remove those insecurities. Maybe that's one of their masks. Let them be free and at least be able to express themselves. Just be free, be a butterfly, be a dragon, and just knowing that you won't judge them and you also won't verbally hurt them, because sometimes that's why people close themselves off, because they fear rejection and being judged. So at least by being honest with your friend, it will only be for the purposes of them to grow, not to hurt. That's being honest. Once you allow your friend to be honest with you, there's no more masks. You have the ability to express to your friend the way you feel without being scared, that you shouldn't be scared of your friend, but sometimes you can be scared to even let them know how you feel. And not only that, be able to give your friend a valuable advice that would only make them what? Grow, right? Because that is your purpose as a friend. So yes, that is honesty. Number 3 is loyalty. Loyalty is not ownership. Let me say that again and move my hair, because loyalty is not ownership. Loyalty is not ownership. And I'll tell you why. Because as I've experienced different phases of my life, and I'm also very observative, I notice that people tend to be jealous and just want to own you. For example, a group of friends, you can only hang out with a group of friends because the other group gets jealous, and you don't know what phase you're on. Who knows, maybe it can happen in a relationship, with a friendship or anything, or with a group of people. But being and having friends does not mean ownership. Give your friend the ability to be free, like a butterfly, knowing that you will be there regardless, that you don't need them to be only exclusive to you, because they have the ability to share their energy with everyone around them, not only them. Loyalty in friendship is when you honor and respect your friend's name at all times, even when they're not around. That is loyalty. Let me show you my drip before I show you another example of loyalty. Not show you, but talk to you. Yeah, those are my boots. Loyalty can also be expressed to your friend by keeping what you both share confidential. Yeah, it's top secret when you're with friends. Just being able to have that one-on-one connection, knowing that what you share with them, the experiences, the conversations, will remain only between you two. And it happens. Best believe it happens. And it's necessary for both you and your friend to have that clear, because that is going to be the glue of everything you both experience. That is loyalty. And again, loyalty is not I'm like, no, loyalty is not ownership. Let's move on with number 4. And that is my favorite one, because that I try every day. I always push myself to still being conditional with the people that I call my friends. How are you going to be unconditional? And conditional is not, obviously, you have a life, your friend has a life. You can't be next to them 24/7. But I will tell you what you can do if you have a busy schedule. And of course, you have a life of your own, right? You just have to implement them in your life, and you implement yourself in their life. Whoa, implement! Yes, that's what you're gonna do. Because you're gonna constantly check on them, right? Depending on how busy you are, make sure you throw a text once a week. Once a month if you're too busy. A call. A text here and there to remind them that you're there. Because sure, you can say to a person, I am going to be your friend forever from teeth and out. That's like a saying in Spanish, okay? Teeth and out. Yeah, it's a saying. Dientes para afuera. You can say, I am your friend forever. But are they your friends forever? Just think about it. All the relationships, past friendships that you have they stayed with you forever? That's a question you should ask yourself. And if you do these 4 bases with a friend, best believe you will guide your relationship into one that can be kept. Just stay present in their lives. Social media is a great way to stay active in your friends' lives. And if they're away, right, distant, throw a text. You have a phone. Text message, on any of your social media platforms, go send them a text message. Because in order to build any sort of relationship or even keep a relationship, you have to invest energy. And energy means investing your time. So yes, you will show your friend that you're unconditional by being present in their life. And also not just saying it de dientes para afuera, but actually not just doing the talk, but doing the talk and the walk, because that's what we do here. So you're going to actually try to be there for them. Obviously, there's ways, sometimes you just simply cannot, but try to. There's circumstances that I understand that are out of our control and we just can't be there, but in whatever you can, try to. Because best believe that if you show them that you're unconditional by sending them a text, giving them a call, letting them know you're present in your stories, call them, book them in your schedule. Call me Mrs. Calendar Girl, because I schedule my friends. I don't have a lot of friends because I know my friends are gemstones, and that's what I want to turn you into, a gemstone. After you finish watching this video, which we're almost getting there, I have already made you into a gemstone that when people pull out a bunch of pebbles, they will see you and they will want you to be part of their crew. So yes, that's how you're going to be. Whoa, going back to being unconditional, that's how you're going to be unconditional. Call, text, book them if you're Miss Calendar Girl. If you're not, still book them. You have a calendar on your phone. Go see which days you're free. Manage your time better. If you want to know how you can manage your time better, check out my video, How to Manage Time Better. And that's how you're going to build long-lasting friendships. Thought this video was cool and you got good visuals and you learned the 4 bases of a long-lasting relationship. I would consider subscribing to my channel so you can activate the notification button and get an alert every time I post a new video. Thank you for being here with me, butterfly, dragon. Pick one. I am butterfly and occasionally I am dragon too. So pick the one you like and let's make it a chat session between me and you where we just vibe. Number 1, you can come with your drip. So make sure that next time you watch a video of mine, you come with your drip. I post videos every Friday and Saturday. Stay tuned for more content and let's build long-lasting friendships. Let's become the best versions of ourselves. 2022, we got it. And I'm like, do I really have it? Yes, I got it. I'm gonna play after this a song by Iggy. What's it called? Page. I don't know, but I think it's called Brazil. So listen to this. I told you that at the end of the video I was going to share with you why the unconditional part, because I'm using the 4 of them. I'm actually hanging out with a friend, so I am not only applying the part of checking in with them that they're okay, but I actually book them in my schedule because call me Miss Calendar Girl. And they're booked and we're gonna have a great time. I am going to go pick something up from LCBO and I ordered food. I have some food and I'm gonna go pick up some drinks and we're going to just catch up, hang out, talk, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So are you doing that with your friend? If you're not, don't worry. Here, those are the 4 bases of a long-lasting friendship that if you don't have a friend yet, I hope you really do, but if not, we got stuff to work on. So if you don't have a friend, make sure you apply these 4 bases on yourself first before you want them in someone else. So once you have them really inside you, because it's a system, right? 4 bases. It's a system. Memorize the system, apply it, and best believe that you will attract like-minded people towards you. And that was it. I love recording now. I'm like, put me on the camera all the time because I just want to show you my drip. So next time that we hang out, me and you make sure drippy Friday, drippy Saturday, okay? Hold on. Where are my boots? It's drippy Saturday. Hashtag I am the nightclub.